Hi everyone, welcome to another video with Ash and Laurie. I'm Ash, this is Laurie, and this is our special guest for today.
I'm Neev. Hi. I am a pediatric oncologist. That is a children's cancer doctor.
So she's a doctor who specialises in kids, who specialises in cancer. Kids
correct.
cancer. Who specialises in...
kids with brain tumours.
Very special.
Very specialised.
Pretty special.
How long have you been doing that for?
I have been looking after kids with cancer for about 5 years now.
And you spent some time in America.
I did, yep.
Bit of Harvard, I hear.
A little bit of Harvard. So I hear.
What
What are we doing, Ash? What are we doing?
So today I thought we would go back and look at some of our very first year medical school exam questions from 15 years ago, I think now. So 2005.
Practice exams.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's right.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we were all in the same year in med school. That's how we became friends.
We were a study group.
Yeah.
Maybe we
Yeah.
studied these questions.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Probably did.
It's going to be interesting because we're all kind of very specialised now in doing different things.
Yeah. So Neev with a pediatric oncology, Lawrence is with radiation oncology, and I'm GP.
Ash is
Ash
going to
is the
get
only
most
real
of them
doctor.
right. Yeah.
How do we...
Yeah, we don't have the answers, so I figured we'd be able to figure out the answers.
Okay.
Oh, right, okay.
All right, we'll just see how many we can go through and
Okay.
see if it gets boring or not. Question 1, these are multiple choice questions, so feel free to play along at home. Which of the following most correctly describes the relationship between the visceral pleura and the parietal pleura? A, the visceral pleura is anterior to the parietal pleura. B, the visceral pleura is posterior to the parietal pleura. You know that? C, superficial. D, deep. E, medial.
So for those playing along at home, the pleura is the covering of the lungs
Good work.
and the heart. Is that right? No,
Just,
the lungs.
just the lungs. Everyone on 3. 1, 2, 3. D. All right, cool. All right, that was a good one to
That
start.
was
Yeah,
good
yeah.
start.
All right.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm glad we got that first one out
First
of
year
the
med
system.
school, so easy.
Excellent. Gosh, so
Still so relevant.
I'll go with number 2.
Okay.
Alright, question 2. Osmoreceptors, already don't know what that is. So, osmoreceptors cells sense changes in the concentration of blood plasma. Therefore, they must be A, part of the nervous system, B, control centers, C, stimulators, D, part of the cardiovascular system, and E, effectors.
it's a really hard question.
Yeah.
Well, Neev is the expert in this area,
yeah.
being neuro-oncologist.
Right up
Really?
your alley.
And
Yes.
it seems like something to do with... No, I don't really know.
I would probably be guessing this one, to be
Yeah, I'm
honest.
guessing.
Yeah.
D!
I think I just followed you guys.
Okay, we also...
All right, we'll check. We'll check it up. We'll
I
check
think
it
that
up.
must be right, though.
Yeah.
For
Okay.
those playing in the audience.
Yeah, I think that's right.
We're going to lose all our credibility with these
Yeah.
questions. All right. So number 3, a fatty acid with a fatty acid with only single covalent bonds is said to be oxidized, reduced, saturated, denatured, hydrolyzed. Yeah. Should we just skip that one?
What?
I think we need to skip that one, though.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to ask the next question. And the predominant lipids in the bilayer of the human plasma membranes are A, phospholipids, B, glycolipids, C, cholesterols, D, lipoproteins, or E, steroids.
Firstly,
Ash,
what is the bilayer?
Why did you decide this was a good idea?
Is this medical school or is this... Well, at some stage we knew this stuff, right?
Okay.
Okay.
All right, next. All right, Laurie, you should know this. Most of the upper respiratory tract is lined with hyaline cartilage, keratinized stratified squamous epithelium, ciliated pseudostratified columnar epithelium, transitional epithelium, or E, skeletal muscle.
Well, the trachea is hyaline cartilage, but if you go further down, like, it becomes... ciliated pseudotracheal.
Yeah, definitely. It's definitely
All right,
something
C.
with cilia.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
pseudostratified sounds.
So C.
Yeah.
All right, this is for Neev. The most abundant of the leukocytes in peripheral blood are... Leukocytes means white blood cells, right?
That does mean white blood
Hey.
cells. I say to my kids that they're like the soldiers of the immune system. They're like, they stand there and they protect your body. Most common childhood cancer is leukemia.
Yeah.
All right, so stop stalling. The most abundant of the leukocytes...
Neutrophils.
Probably.
I don't know why you picked this set of questions. I'm going to go with this
Technically,
one.
supposed to be the easiest one. First
Okay,
year
Ash.
medical school. All right.
The heart rate is increased by A, hypothyroidism. So that means low functioning of your thyroid.
Oh, so hypo.
Hypo.
No.
B, acetylcholine.
I don't know.
C, hyperkalemia, meaning high potassium. D, hypernatremia, meaning high sodium. Or E, hypercalcemia, meaning high calcium.
Ooh.
Ash?
Well, it's not the
Possibilities.
thyroid one. I'm pretty sure the
Why is it not the thyroid one, Ash?
because you got too little thyroid, then it'll slow everything down.
How does
And you
it
get bradycardia. Science needs. Hyperkalemia gives you that slower one as well, right? So that's acetylcholine, right? That's the... All right, this one is, which we should all get this one.
Yeah.
The Frank Starling law of the heart states
Okay.
that the heart is dependent on the autonomic nervous system. The heart contracts to the fullest extent possible for the conditions or not at all. Cardiac output equals heart rate times stroke volume. The absolute refractory period. The greater force of contraction can occur if the heart muscle is stretched first. Frank Starling, man, that's old, right? Does that law even exist anymore? Well, 15 years is a long time.
It is. For those medical students out there, please feel free to chime in to the real question here, which is, does Frank Starling's law still exist?
The only thing I recognise is the cardiac output
Put his
equals...
heart rate,
Yeah.
stroke volume, that one. I thought that was it.
All right, ECG expert here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
On an ECG, depolarization of the atria is represented by...
By the P wave.
Hey.
Yay.
Boom! Don't even need MCQ. The large intestine absorbs mostly.
Water.
Water. Is that one of the options?
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
How are you guys so good at that?
That's
Okay,
true.
here's one from someone who knows about blood. To you guys. Ooh. When erythrocytes are produced as hypochromic microcytes, the most likely cause is...
Thalassemia.
Whoa.
No.
So we should explain to the viewers that erythrocytes are red cells. So,
Microcytic anemia, is it?
yeah,
What we're
so
looking at?
hyperchromic microcytic means your red cells that carry oxygen around your body
Small.
are small and
And
their
red.
pale center is bigger than usual.
Oh, far out. You're so good
Wow,
at
okay,
this.
yeah, that's better
Right?
than I would
What
have
are
said.
coilocytes?
It's essentially anything that causes fragmentation of your red cells. So
Like sickle cell.
schistocytes or like sickle cell, anything microvascular,
Okay.
Hemolytic.
hemolytic anemia, oxidative hemolysis, malaria.
Hemolysis.
Wow, you are correct.
Aortic stenosis.
Yeah, aortic stenosis.
Sorry, what was the question?
So back
Yeah.
to red cells. When
Yeah.
erythrocytes are produced as hyperchromic microcytes, what's the most likely cause? A, thalassemia, which seems to be where Ash wanted to go. B, sickle cell anemia. C, iron deficiency anemia. D, polycythemia. Or E, secondary polycythemia.
C.
Iron deficiency.
Yeah, I think that is spot on. Well done, guys.
I did worst in the exams out of these three, by the way.
How
Audio.
do you know? We never knew.
We never knew, yeah. We
Did
got
you figure out where you, like, do you ever have to find out,
No.
like, your marks or anything?
not in med school, no, did you?
No.
We went to a uni where the system was
NGP.
either a thing called an NGP, which meant non-graded pass. So for anyone watching this from the US, that's the exact opposite of every ranking system you've ever seen, because this one means you either pass or you don't, and nothing else matters.
Yeah.
It's like a participation award.
And that's how we became us.
Yeah.
Well, that really covers all of the questions we've got. And was good.
Yeah.
Cool.
We got most of those right, didn't we?
Yeah.
Out of, there were 40 there.
I think we've definitely covered 6.
Yeah. Anyway, the main thing is that we passed those.
Yeah, and we're now
exams and we're
specialists.
doctors. All right.
Hey, Neev, tell us about the journey to become a pediatric oncologist.
What was
Yeah.
the journey that we all took to get to where we are?
So
Yeah.
15 years.
Wow,
Yeah.
15 years.
So for those watching at home, 6 of that was med school. Then the first year out of med school was intern year, where you had to rotate through a lot of different types of specialties, so you got an exposure to everything and learned how to actually be a junior doctor. And
Yeah.
what happened after that?
The most junior doctor I intern.
In the whole hospital. Yep.
I think I just did another resident year.
Yep.
General.
Which you have to do
general,
before, you have to do that before GP anyway. So, yeah, so 2 years in the hospital. I think you did the same, right?
I did the same, 2 years at hospital.
And then after that, you.
Most of that second year, I did a lot of palliative care, where I got exposure to oncology and really liked.
When you surgical, RMO?
But it was funny because I initially wanted to be a surgeon. Remember, we did ENT
Wanted
together.
to really be an ENT surgeon.
Yeah.
What made you change?
I had this idea that surgery would be very kind of prestigious and cool, and
Glamorous.
Yeah,
You felt
and
like
then-
surgery was glamorous.
I also liked using my hands, but then realized it was, much harder work than I realized.
So
That's a good
didn't
reason
wanna
to quit.
sign
That's a good
up
reason to quit, I
for
guess.
the really hard slog.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't know. I realized I didn't really like that whole kind of inside the body, and I found it a little bit tedious, and I didn't really enjoy scrubbing in and cutting open people.
And I think surgeons say you have to really love being in theatre because that's your
spend most of your
life is spent in there.
Anything else you want to add?
No.
No.
Want to spruik your business? Plug where you're working?
No.
If anyone in Sydney needs good paediatrician.
Cancer care for the child.
Yeah. Well, thank you for coming on our show.
Thank you for
Thank
flying
you.
all the way from Sydney to come on our show.
We're on this really well planned,
Yeah.
clearly previously
Oh,
rehearsed.
it's a pretty professional setup, as you can see.
As we can see, it's nice to be on Ash and Laurie.
Yeah.
So we're signing off. Please follow us on Instagram and also subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Bye.
Good luck with editing that, Ash.
Yeah.
We made it. We're actually all doctors.
You sound so surprised.